In the summer of 1518, something happened in Europe so strange that historians still cannot fully explain it. In the city of Strasbourg, which was then part of the Holy Roman Empire, an ordinary woman named Frau Trophea stepped into the street and began to dance. There was no music, no celebration, no festival. But she didn't stop. She danced for hours, then days, without rest. At first, people thought she had simply lost her mind. But within a week, something even more disturbing happened. Other people began to dance too. One by one, then dozens, then hundreds of citizens filled the streets, moving uncontrollably as if an invisible force had taken over their bodies. They could not stop. They did not want to dance, yet they kept dancing. Days turned into weeks. People collapsed from exhaustion. Some suffered heart attacks. Others had strokes. Several reportedly died while still moving their feet. The city authorities were terrified. They consulted physicians who believed the condition was caused by overheated blood. According to their medical understanding, the only cure was to let the sufferers dance it out. So officials made a shocking decision. They built wooden stages. They hired musicians. They encouraged the victims to keep dancing. Instead of stopping the outbreak, the madness spread further. The streets of Strasbourg became a scene of exhaustion, fear, and confusion. Families watched helplessly as loved ones danced themselves to collapse. There was no known cure, no explanation, and no way to control the phenomenon. Finally, desperate leaders changed their approach. They transported many of the afflicted people to a nearby shrine dedicated to Saint Vitus. There, religious rituals and prayers were performed in hopes of ending the curse. Slowly, the dancing began to fade. Within weeks, the strange epidemic disappeared as suddenly as it had begun. But the mystery remained. Historians and scientists still debate what truly happened. Some believe it was a case of mass psychological hysteria caused by extreme stress and fear. Others suggest people may have consumed grain contaminated with toxic mold that can cause convulsions and hallucinations. Yet no explanation fully accounts for the scale, intensity, and deadly outcome of the event. Today, the incident is remembered as one of the strangest real events in European history, a time when an entire community lost control of their bodies, their minds, and their fate. A city danced, and some never stopped.